Yay! Alright, let's look at another similar situation here. So let's look at the same example. We have one apple and one Cocoa Crunch equal to $10. So I'm gonna just take some notes here. So if we have one apple and one Cocoa Crunch equal to $10, or just simply write 10 there. What if I ask you, how much would two apples and two Cocoa Crunch cost? How much would two apples and two Cocoa Crunch cost? Let's think about it. I need to draw another apple. I want two apples and another Cocoa Crunch. How much would it cost? Now you have this equation at the top. This entire equation here. One apple and one Cocoa Crunch is $10. If you want to have two apples and another apple and another Cocoa Crunch, how much would everything cost? Take 2 seconds to figure it out. You need to, guess what? You need to multiply, right? This entire equation, you need to multiply by 2. So if I take this equation and I times 2, I will get 2 apples and everything times 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 Cocoa Crunch, 10 times 2, $20. So let's say if I want to get 5 apples and 5 Cocoa Crunch, how much would it cost? So we go back to the first equation, the original equation at the top here. So how does A become 5A? Yes, you times 5, right? So if you times 5 here, everything here also need to correspond. Alright, times 5, so this will give you $50. Alright, so this is the first part. Alright, I now have a new scenario. Okay, I want you to take this time to think, what can I write on the right hand side here, looking at these pictorials here. So we agree that there's one apple here and 3 Cocoa Crunch. So I'll write it as A plus 3K is 15. What about here? So here we have 2A plus 1K equal to 14. Let's assume suddenly there's a zombie apocalypse and all that, and the prices go up and down. So we don't know what's the new prices. The prices change already. The cost of an apple might be very different. So, okay. So what we can do here is we can eliminate. Alright. That's how we learned that when there's a 2Ks, we can eliminate each other. But now we cannot eliminate. We need to make sure that one of them is exactly the same as the other equation. So when you look at this A, sorry, let me choose another color. We look at this A, this is 2A, different. This K is 3K. I need to make this A at least to become 2A. Or I can make this K to become 3K. So I choose one. Okay, again, first step, make this to equation 1. I make this into equation 2. Alright. I need to change, for example, I need to change this A to become 2A so that I can eliminate each other. When 2A eliminate 2A, it becomes nothing. So what I will do is I will multiply this entire equation here to make it to 2A. I'll multiply it by 2 to give me equation 3. Okay, when I have equation 3, I can eliminate equation 2. It sounds difficult now, but after you've done this about maybe 3 to 4 times, it'll be easy. And trust me, this will be the easiest topic ever in your exams. So let's take equation 1 times 2. So A times 2 will give you 2A. Okay, so from here to here is 2A. So 3K times 2 will give you positive 6K. Again, same thing, 15 times 2 will give you 30. Now I have equation 3. So I want to eliminate each other. I see that equation 3 have bigger numbers than equation 2. So what I can do is I can eliminate, I can use equation 3 minus equation 2. Okay, to give me the answer. Okay, these two steps here, they are not as important as the steps below it. Okay, so 2A minus 2A. Why? Because at the equation 3 minus equation 2. 2A minus 2A is nothing. Okay, leave it. 6k minus k. Okay, 6 Cocoa Crunch minus 1 Cocoa Crunch will give you only 5 Cocoa Crunch. Alright, so 30 minus 14 is 16. So what's the price of 1 Cocoa Crunch? So again we learn, so 5 units is blah blah, 1 unit is, you have to divide by 5. So here also, you have to divide by 5. It's going to give you a very weird number, but don't worry, you press on the calculator, you'll get 3 whole and 1 out of 5. Alright, so if you convert it back to decimals, it will give you $3.20. So 1 Cocoa Crunch costs you $3.20. Alright, so this is just the first part of finding the Cocoa Crunch. From this equation, once you know how much one K costs, you can substitute the value inside, like for example, equation 2, which we'll cover on the next video.